Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Enthusiastic Podcast with me, Enthusiastic Eevee, and this fuckwit energy.
Hello.
Hello. I'm putting on my very sexy voice.
Stop.
Just
please.
for the podcast. This is a sort of new thing that we're trying out. I got bored like 2 hours ago and said, hey, let's make a podcast.
And everyone in the server went, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, this has got a really good reception. I'll fucking do it. But welcome to the Enthusiastic Podcast with me, Enthusiastic Eevee, and my boy Energy.
Energy here. What's up, guys? Subscribe.
He's gonna bully children again. But let's get past that.
I am good at bullying children. It's my profession.
It is your
I have a Twitter page now as well where I'm going to announce videos and also bully people there as well.
Oh, God.
I'm just... We started out kind of ironic.
Wait,
Hey guys.
Hello, Foxo.
Ow, how's it going?
Foxo,
Hey.
we've literally just started recording the podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you're not a guest star on this episode.
Maybe next
Anyway.
time, Foxo, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Anyway, so, shit, what was I saying?
You were talking about how you bully children on Twitter.
Yeah, it started out ironically, like I was just like, yeah, lol, let's bully people. And now like I quite enjoy it and I find it quite funny when I say, oh yeah, I'm gonna bully a 13-year-old girl, like in my last video.
You're gonna get nicked, mate.
Yeah, I can guarantee one day I'm just gonna walk out my door and I'm gonna get jumped by like a gang of children.
No, you're gonna get nicked as in fucking arrested.
Oh, nicked, alright, I thought
Yeah.
nicked meant just...
No! Are you up to
Done
date
in.
with your English slang?
No, I don't go outside.
Neither do I, to be fair. I'm stuck with like the old 1980s English slang. You're nicked, mate. You're nicked. That's what the police used to say back in the day.
I mean, I've got like 2013 English, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, back when roadmen were emerging as a phenomenon.
Yeah. Coming soon.
Like one pifting and such.
Coming soon. Roadman, the movie.
Roadman 2. The sequel to Roadman.
Alright, so we've got to think of something to talk about. This is the whole point of a podcast.
Yeah.
I would have written stuff down, but I couldn't
I was
be
going
bothered.
to tell you about my burger story, but you cut me
Go
off.
for it. Go for the
Alright,
burger
okay,
story.
So, as I was saying, because I can't remember, we were saying like my life was at stake.
Yeah, your
Because
life
Declan
was
threatening me for not being funny enough in the latest recording session.
Yeah, he
So
was
I
not
said-
funny at all. He was just
then-
quoting memes. Quite loudly,
I
I'll
used
give
all
him
my
that.
humour, bullying Ruby Rube. What's it called? So he said, your life is a steak, and I said, I like my steak well done. And Declan was like, nah, that's
No,
disgusting.
that's disgusting.
I,
Medium
I
rare
like
best.
I like not risking food poisoning. Anyhow, so basically, I was in this burger place the other day,
Yeah.
and I asked for it well done.
Yeah.
And so I waited and waited, and eventually it came out because obviously it takes a long time to cook if it's well done. And this little flag was sticking out of it, and it said "well done" on it. And I said to the waiter, "Sorry, what have I done something? Have I done something good?" As far as I was aware, I'd just been sat here, and they were like, "No, mate, that's how you asked it to be."
How dumb do you have to be to make that joke?
It wasn't even a joke. I was just like genuinely. I actually surprised myself with my stupidity sometimes.
Alright, so we're nearly a month into 2019. Nothing
Yep.
really has happened. There's been a few controversies on YouTube. Matt Pat, Logan Paul, again.
Yeah.
Um,
Logan Paul. It seems
we're-
to be every other month.
We're going to talk about Logan Paul later on.
Yeah.
At the minute, let's talk about games.
Okay.
Okay, so we obviously know Fallout 76, completely bug-ridden. Bethesda are like,
Oh god. Yeah, there was that whole thing with Bethesda recently, wasn't
yeah,
there?
they're, Bethesda are now actually banning people that hack into the game and access the developer room, which I think is
Yeah.
justified. They've hacked the game to get in there.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't even be possible anyway. If
No.
they've made a proper game, it shouldn't
No,
be a thing.
it shouldn't be possible. Well, even with a game, the only way to them for hackers to not gain access to the developer room is to delete the developer room. But they need that room because obviously it's a constantly online game. They need to test mechanics before they get the game out.
I
So
know. It's a mess.
it is a
I
mess.
honestly think they should just go back to Oblivion. That was a far superior game.
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, no. Oblivion. Oblivion's where it's at. That was Skyrim.
Skyrim, definitely. I agree with you on Skyrim.
Skyrim. I love Skyrim because they had it was full of like low-key racist people. Because if you chose like the werewolf option as your
Yeah.
character, every person you speak to in this one region, I can't remember which one, they'd always, if you walked up to them, they'd just be like, "You smell of wet dog," and they'd be like, "All right, we get it."
You smell of wet dog, and you're racist.
Yeah. Now be a racist.
Yeah. Speaking of Bethesda, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm actually
Yep.
now going to get that up on Chrome, see if there's any new news with it. Sorry, this first podcast is really okay. Elder Scrolls 6 release date. There's both good and bad news. The release date hasn't been announced.
Pushed back a fair bit, didn't it?
Elder Scrolls to be released in 2020? Doubt that, because they're still focusing on Fallout 76, and Elder Scrolls 6 is probably in pre-production still. So there's no way you can cram out a massive open world game like this in 2 years.
It's not going to happen for a while.
It's not going to happen for 2020. No, I say 2022 at the earliest.
Yeah, or very, very late, like 2021.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, better or worse than Skyrim, do you reckon, given Bethesda's new track record?
I don't know if it can be. Can it be better than Skyrim? Like, Skyrim was just such a glorious piece of game design.
Yes, it was a glorious piece of game design, but I think Skyrim has lost its magic since it was ported to every fucking console on the earth.
Yeah, to be fair. And also, it was just like, because of when it was released, it was like a big thing. It was like fairly groundbreaking.
Well, it wasn't that groundbreaking. It was an open world RPG.
But at the time, you know, comparatively, it was still fairly good for its time. It hasn't aged well, I think is what I'd say.
I don't think Skyrim has aged well at all.
No.
The voice acting, when you go back and play it now, is shoddy. It is so shoddy.
Yeah, there's a lot of Oblivion memes about the voice acting.
Yeah.
Like, and my favorite is the beggars, and they all have like 3 different voices. So when they ask you for a coin, they'll be like, "Just enough to feed me kids," and then you give them a coin, they go, "Thank you, kind sir." And then when they walk off, they're like, "Blessings of the shadow be upon you."
It's like
it's so
funny.
This is like embody 3 different people. It's like split.
This is the 3 phases of wealthiness. Okay, there's the poor man, and then it goes to man excited, and then it goes to fucking millionaire. Straight.
Blessings of the shadow be upon you.
There's 3 steps to that. The poverty, golem, and millionaire. After 1 penny. Oh yes, I've got a whole penny. I could buy a whole 1 penny sweet.
Manga, anime, and Netflix adaptation.
Oh my god, yes. That should be a thing. That should be a thing. Okay, so moving on from Bethesda and Fallout. Naughty Dog. You know what this means?
With them?
No.
Last of Us?
Yeah, Last of Us Part 2. Still no news. There are rumours that it's coming out in 2019 due to last year they did the Outbreak Day. They released the soundtrack release date, which was scheduled for 2019. So there's rumours circulating that it'll be this year. I do believe it'll be this year, but not for like a good 5-6 months yet.
But it won't come till probably autumn, in my opinion.
No, it'll probably wait until autumn again, just like it did last time it came out, which was in 2013?
13, I think,
3?
was the first one.
So yeah, what was I gonna say again? I was gonna say something. Yeah, because obviously Naughty Dog do take a lot of time in polishing their games.
Yeah, they take pride in.
They do. They do.
The Uncharted series is so good.
Yeah.
Like some of my favorite games.
Like I have played the shit out of The Last of Us Remastered. Like.
Oh, fair. I never I played it. Yeah, I played it a bit, but I never played that much out of it. Whereas Uncharted, I have so many hours.
Yeah. I mean, I've got all the Uncharted games on PS4, so.
What, even the Lost Legacy one as
well?
Yep,
and the Lost Legacy. Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? I met the guy at.
Yeah, you met the guy that played Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake, yeah, and Sully.
What about Scully?
Nathan,
yeah. Oh, no, it's Sully. No, it's Sully.
Sully, yeah, Sully.
Sorry, I was thinking of Brooklyn Nine-Nine with
North
Scully
and Richard McGonagall.
Did you not?
Really cool dudes.
Didn't you meet what's her face? Nathan's wife, in game.
What, Elena Fisher?
Yeah.
No, she wasn't there. But those two always come. They always turn up.
Did you get photos?
You're not allowed to take photos, and they charge a huge price for an autograph, so I didn't pay. I just went to meet them.
I would have gone, fuck it, I'm paying that money. Oh,
yeah, well, if I go again, I'll set aside some money before I go.
Speaking of conventions, let me try and remember his name.
Because, you know, like, when you go to a thing, you don't expect someone to charge 30 quid to write on a piece of paper for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I met Jeremy Bullock at Norcon.
Oh, cool.
the guy that was originally Boba Fett in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
He was such a nice dude.
Yeah. Is he a base dude? Yeah.
No, it was literally so nice. This was bear in mind, this was just after Carrie Fisher had died. I think it was like 2-3 months after, and he had nothing but high praises for Carrie. I literally stood there with my mum talking to him for about an hour, just like about Star Wars and Carrie, and
yeah,
it was so nice. I didn't get a picture or autograph or anything like you didn't with Nathan Drake, but it's the memory of just talking to him and actually meeting somebody that's part of that universe.
Yeah, it is cool.
Like, Star Wars is a worldwide phenomenon, and to meet somebody that was a part of that is just, damn.
It is pretty, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of Star Wars, Clone Wars coming back.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's,
I never really watched much of it though.
Oh my God, what?
The Clone Wars.
What?
Which I do regret. I might have to just binge them at some point.
They were on Netflix, but they're not anymore. The best bet to binge it is to either get it on Amazon Prime Video or just buy the DVDs. I'm currently working my way through buying the DVDs. I've currently got the movie seasons 1 and 2. So I'm currently working my way through.
I bought a load of DVDs back with me today from home. I bought all my Hobbit films, and I bought a couple of Pokemon films because I thought about reviewing them for my channel.
And prepare to get your channel taken down.
I don't care. Copyright's fine. Because I don't make anything off my videos.
No, I don't make anything off mine either.
It's just a passion project. Although Social Blade seems to think otherwise. Apparently, according to Social Blade, my estimated yearly earnings are £4 to £57.
Wait. What was it again? Website?
Social Blade. And go on there, type in your channel name, and it should say.
Checking your browser before accessing socialblade.com. This one.
I can check yours.
I've got 89 subscribers. Fucking hell, that's grown. Estimated monthly earnings 0 to 0. Wait, let me check that compared to my YouTube channel, youtube.com. Compared to my actual YouTube channel.
It updates every second as well, so it's fairly accurate. 0 to 0 pounds.
I've got 89 subscribers.
Yes, you do.
I'm still growing.
I'm going to check myself as well while I'm on here.
Sorry, we're just...
jerking myself off here.
Yeah, we're just jerking ourselves off. We've got nothing better to do. Right. Yeah, how the fuck are you earning money from this?
Apparently I earn
901 views for the last 30 days. How many views have I had for the last 30 days?
That's not bad. I'm pretty pleased with that.
I've had
pleased with how the channel's growing at the moment.
0 views for the last 30. To be
I'm
fair,
very pleased.
For some reason, my channel, everything's like TBD, subscriber rank not there. Video.
That's weird.
Why is that not there?
I've no idea. Maybe there has to be like a rate of consistency you have to reach.
Maybe. And I'm not consistent at all. We know this. The podcast is going to be a weekly thing though, so.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Every Sunday, that's going to go up. So.
Coolio. Anyway, Social Blade aside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I've got the Pokemon 2000 movie.
Oh my god, that masterpiece we used to watch all the time.
It's an absolute masterpiece.
Oh
so
my god.
I thought I'd look back at that because I'm having like, you know, the English disease is nostalgia, and I'm having a bit of an epidemic at the moment.
Yeah.
Going back to my childhood, and so everything Pokemon at the moment.
Oh my god, speaking of childhood, I bought a PlayStation 2 from CEX to relive my childhood memories of having a PlayStation 2. Plug it in, turn it on.
Oh, is this the one that died?
The thing fucking dies in my arms.
No, this is so sad.
I've got a fucking PlayStation 1 on my desk that's survived longer than a PlayStation 2.
So only step your game up.
No, because this PS1 is built fucking solidly.
Yeah. What's it called? I was thinking of buying the Pokken tournament game for my Switch.
You should. I mean, it's
The
like
DX one.
It's fun initially, but it gets tedious after a while.
Yeah, I imagine it's fun though if you have friends to play with.
Splatoon 2 is good fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like
have a look.
It's like
a new game.
It's like Counter-Strike, but less ragey and more colourful and more painty.
Painty, yeah.
Painty, yeah.
To be fair, I've played as the Inkling on Smash Ultimate, and it is fun. It is fun to play as the Inkling because you can like roll people over with paint, and that like paralyzes them.
You can do it in the game as well, but it kills
really
them.
good,
It actually kills them. Right. What are the games? Ghost of Tsushima. Have you not heard of that?
No.
It's the samurai game that was shown at E3 2018.
Oh yes, no, I did hear about that.
There's still not got a release date, but we know it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, no, is that the one from Software? The one
no,
that's like the same
Sucker
kind
Punch.
of Dark Souls thing.
Sucker Punch. It's from Sucker Punch.
Okay, no, because there is a kind of samurai Dark Souls thing coming out as well. I've forgotten the name of it. It's Sekiro or something.
It's set in 13th century Japan, and it's completely
Classic.
open world.
Classic setting.
Classic setting. Oh, wait, shut up. Don't diss the Japan.
The Japan.
Oh look, wait, hang on. There's jobs going. Should I apply for one?
On stream, yeah. Go.
Oh, environment artist. And wait, I want to have a look at this.
Tracer.
No, stop with the memes.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my YouTube.
You see, I want to be a level designer when I finish university in the gaming industry. That's my dream job. I want to do it for Naughty Dog.
At least you have a dream job.
What's your dream job?
I don't know. That's the thing. I just signed up for the thing that I'm best at the moment for uni.
Why didn't you explore? Like, do something new. You've always had a passion for games. Why didn't you take something down the gaming route?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Partially because I think I'd enjoy them a lot less if I had to make them.
No, you really don't do anything. It increases your passion for it, and I enjoy game. Like I will never look at games the same way again, like when I did when I was younger. But I appreciate them more because I know the work that goes into them.
Yeah.
So looking at games like GTA 5, people say, "Oh my god, the game's shit. Oh my god, it's so bad." I'm like, well, think about it. A team of like a few hundred people sat down for 3-4 years and made the best thing they could. I mean, nothing's ever going to be perfect, but they did a bloody good job.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I was just moving some money on my desk.
Why? Stop flexing.
No, I'm not. It was just annoying me. It's like a couple of pound coins. I'm not exactly, Mr. Rich.
Well, what was I going to say again?
I don't know.
I was going to say something important.
Yeah, I'm many things, but I'm not a mind reader.
Okay, so moving on from games for a bit, we'll come back to games. YouTube controversies. Yeah, we're gonna get our hat in the ring.
Yeah, time to throw my worthless two
time
cents
to throw
in.
my worthless
Time to bully.
It's
time to zap.
Right, Logan Paul. We'll start with that before we move on to Matt Pat.
Right, yeah.
Logan Paul saying he's gonna go gay for a month. Huh.
It's just, how do you? It's not like I genuinely can't get inside his head. Like the thought process.
The thing is though,
thinking that's a good decision.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Online.
Hold on a second. People saying, "Oh my god, I thought he couldn't do anything worse than film a dead body in a Japanese suicide forest."
That's weird. It's not worse.
It's not worse. It's not worse than filming a dead body.
It's just weird.
It's
just
bad.
Really insensitive.
It's bad, but it's nowhere near on the scale of tasing a rat or filming a Japanese man hanging in a forest. Like,
yeah, definitely not.
No. But
Nah.
then again, he is gonna end his own career.
He will be the end of himself.
Ad people will pull out. Sponsorships will pull out. His fucking Team 10 shit will pull out.
The Logang stuff, yeah.
The
Maverick, whatever they call themselves.
Didn't Maverick, the actual company Maverick, sue him for using the name Maverick when he doesn't own the right to do it?
Oh, maybe. The last I heard about like his income was after the suicide forest thing.
Which he had none of, because YouTube suspended it for all of 2 weeks.
What, the ads?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was like the last I heard. Whereas I think at some point he will just get the mat pulled from under his feet.
Okay, there's one thing I want to talk about this. I want to compare this to PewDiePie's Scare PewDiePie series. This is old news, but what makes me laugh is that YouTube cancel his show because he did something so extreme.
Yeah.
3 months later, they bring it back.
Yeah.
And
whereas Scare PewDiePie never got brought back.
And Felix only said the N-word once. he was.
Yeah.
The reason why I can see, I don't get me wrong. I know why YouTube did it. He got accused of being a Nazi and a fascist and all that kind of shit. But one, PewDiePie's not a fascist. Two, he's not a fascist. And three, he's Swedish. He can't be a fascist.
No, we're neutral people.
Yeah. So he was. He even made the point himself. If you look at the uniform he was wearing, it was a British military costume. He just put a bit of duct tape. Yeah. He put a bit of duct tape over his mouth to make it look like a Hitler mustache. That was it. It was a joke.
For like mainstream media to jump on an out of context picture, they'll do it.
Yeah.
It sucks. It really sucks that like they'll witch hunt people to such an extent.
It's also
extra click or two.
Yeah, but it's also the thing like the BBC are meant to like have a non-opinion approach. But they are promoting the downfall of Brexit subliminally, whatever that word is. Subliminally?
Yeah,
I can't speak.
They are slightly left-leaning.
Yeah,
the BBC, despite the fact they claim.
But you can see it leaking to shows like Doctor Who.
Yeah. I haven't watched the latest series of Doctor Who, so I wouldn't really know.
Basically, the New Year's Eve, they went so far as to make a joke about UNIT being shut down because of Brexit. I severely doubt UNIT would shut down because of Brexit.
Because of leaving the EU.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's just.
It's also like I was at work today.
Sorry, bad word. It's utterly stupid that like.
Yeah, I mean
to think that they don't shut down a military branch because of an economic.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, we're leaving the EU. Fucking, where's the SAS? Shut them down. Shut them down. Fuck. Oh, he's gone quiet. Hello, you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh, sorry.
The internet stuff. Oh yeah, did you see the trailer for John Wick 3 got released?
Oh, I don't really care.
Neither do I, and that's why I'm making a video on it because it's such a weird phenomenon, in my opinion.
The only reason that film is going to blow up is because of Fortnite. Let's be honest.
Exactly, that's my point. Because if you think about it, that's why it's so weird to me. Because it became popular through a game that children play.
Yeah.
When it's a film about a retired assassin going on a murderous rampage.
Exactly. All the little 7-year-olds are going to go, oh, mummy, can we see the John Wick film? Can we? They just see him fucking sneak up behind someone and just like fucking assassinate
a gun
them.
down the down the camera.
Just gets up with a fucking Assassin's Creed like knife, Assassin's Creed assassination blade. Just walks up to someone behind them, just stabs him in the back.
Yeah.
Right.
Why is Sleeper Skin from Fortnite doing these bad things?
Going back to Doctor Who. One second.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say again? I keep thinking of points and I keep forgetting them. Okay, so season 11 was, in my opinion, one of the worst. Don't get me wrong. Not because Jodie Whittaker is a doctor. No. Jodie Whittaker has the potential to be a fantastic doctor. She reminds me so much of David Tennant with the character bouncing from left to right. All the smarty, sarcastic-y comments and stuff like that she makes. She also actually bullies people, which is quite funny. But it's just, it's the
I can appreciate.
It's the writing that bothers me. Like, an actress or actor can only be so good as his writing, and Doctor Who just hasn't got good writers in the minute. It's just
Did
sad.
Stephen Moffat step down?
Yeah, he stepped down as showrunner ages ago. When Peter Capaldi left, that was the end of it.
That's good because it felt towards the end of his spree that everything was like a mini series within itself. He was trying to be too clever all the time.
Actually, no, I disagree with you. I think when Moffat took over with Matt Smith initially, I think it was like a bit hit and miss. But as he went on with Doctor Who, it got better and better and better. By like season 7, 8, he knew what he was doing. And so season 9 and 10 were the best seasons there.
There are some of his that I absolutely love because they play on the simple fears of people. Like the Weeping Angels one, the first one, Blink, was written by him. That was incredible because it's that fear of something moving when you can't see it.
To be fair though, we all look.
Vashta Narada as well. That got me.
The thing is though,
I remember being like 10 at the time.
Yeah. Vashta Narada, 2008. That had me sleeping with the light on for weeks. That just terrified me.
because it plays on just simple fear of the dark. It's really clever, and it wasn't too complicated. Though, like I really appreciated those, but it's like when he started getting into like the later ones, I just don't know. I kind of lost interest.
The thing is though with Doctor Who, looking like we were so much younger when the new series came back in 2005. I was 5 years old.
Yeah,
You were roughly
New
about
Who, yeah.
6, rough about that. New Who,
Christopher Eccleston.
yeah, good old boy,
Absolute lad.
good old Chrissy boy.
Mad lad.
Yeah, he's blacklisted by the BBC apparently because of
Really?
the fall. No, well, I mean, he's not blacklisted. Like, he had a fallout with the high ups of Doctor Who. That's why he left so early. But
Oh, I see.
But I actually went back recently, rewatched the entire Chris Eccleston, David Tennant era, and some of the writing is just as bad as what it is nowadays. It's just that we look back on it with
Yeah.
rose-tinted glasses because obviously we grew up with it. Like, some of the storylines are just as far-fetched, just as stupid.
Yeah.
So Doctor Who in itself has been consistent throughout the last, 15 years?
Yeah.
It's just...
I mean, it's like any show, really. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, you know...
It has its ups and
personal
downs.
preference.
It has its ups and downs. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were on about Logan Paul, weren't we?
We went off on a massive tangent
We did.
somehow.
So he's saying he's going to be gay for a month, but I mean you don't just turn that on. People,
I know, it's not like a switch you just
yeah,
flip. Like
people
you're
who are
born
gay
either-
are gay. No, I
you're
mean
born...
I don't. To be fair, you could.
Actually, no, you're not.
You're
born.
not-
That's a
you're not-
stupid thing to say.
You're
'cause I
not
know
born
people
gay.
who were
You're not born gay
straight.
or straight. You're not born gay or straight. You develop.
You discover, yeah.
Yeah, you discover.
You don't just, you don't just turn around and say, yeah, so I'm gay now.
It's like you get born in Brighton and I'm gay now.
Hashtag British vlogsphere.
I think, as I said earlier, he is going to be his own destruction. He is going to be his own worst nightmare.
He doesn't think before he opens his mouth. He just
No.
thinks, what's the next thing I could do to get more publicity?
Exactly.
He doesn't consider any potential repercussions.
To be fair though, any
that
publicity.
was the thing with like the Flat Earth thing as well, like where he joined the Flat Earth Society, and even the Flat Earth Society members who were like there before him just said that he wasn't really one of them, and
Yeah.
he was doing it for publicity. They called him out, and everyone was just like, "Luke, you fucking idiot! Like, just go
yeah.
home. You're drunk."
You're drunk. Go home. The thing is though, with Logan Paul, any publicity to him is good publicity because at the end of the day, his channel will grow. I mean, look at the Suicide Forest. His channel skyrocketed from that.
Yeah.
He got hundreds of millions of views. He got
a million subs.
He
while
got a
was
million
away
subs.
after.
Yeah. So, any publicity on YouTube is good publicity, whether it's good or bad influences on it. Like,
Yeah, controversy does die down.
yeah, it does die down, but it will pick up, and you'll get that boost of subs. Like that, there was a YouTuber that killed his own cat. On YouTube, the video has been taken down now, but he physically killed his cat on video, and the amount of people that shared it around, his channel picked up like that. He got, bearing in mind, he got arrested. The cats got the other cats he had got fostered. It's fine. The cats are safe, apart from that one that was killed. But his channel skyrocketed because of that.
That's really sad.
YouTube is such a fucked up place. Like,
Yeah.
if YouTube really should manually check shady videos, but I know that takes fucking manpower, and
Yeah.
YouTube just don't have the money to. Well, they do have the money, but
Yeah,
like,
especially when I heard like about 5 hours of content are uploaded every second.
yeah,
to
exactly.
YouTube. Which really puts our content in perspective, really.
Yeah, it does. There was a clip I found on YouTube about this guy talking about, because obviously, we're going back to video games. Valve are improving the VAC system using the trust factor a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
So hang on, let me go Valve to update. Okay, this was a YouTube video. YouTube. It's gotta be on my recent history. This is gonna be really far down because I watch so much YouTube every day. Basically, what this guy said was that if you ever encounter a hacker in Trust Factor, you are probably a hacker yourself. I was like, what? You're joking, right? The amount of times I've encountered a hacker... Well, when I started my MG account on CSGO recently, in Trust Factor, since it went free to play, the amount of hackers... We encountered like 2 or 3 like every couple of games.
Remember that game where it's like spin botters versus wolves?
Yeah, the one we had, yeah. Right, where is it? Okay, I'm going to get the clip up. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
Ah, here we go. New source info 2019. Basically,
are dealing with. We've seen before, one file system functions that the tools hold. And even though a lot of what we're seeing here we've seen before, one file stands out in particular. In Hammer. And in Source Engine 1, you had some fine control over the of with the motion controllers. Source 2 is an engine that seemed to you get the understanding that they can't work well with others just due to how they work. So Valve obviously wants to be able to keep a hold of their own independent software so they can remain as independent as possible. Valve does not work well when beholden onto others. Listen to any story of a third.
Okay, never mind. I can't find the clip. But basically, this guy said, if you ever encounter a hacker in Trust Factor, you are probably a hacker yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not true, because every time...
It's so stupid.
When you, like, if you do pull off some shady shit and you're legit, people will probably report you, which will lower your Trust Factor.
Yeah.
So, like, I can be playing in Silver, on my Silver account, with a new friend who's got Trust Factor, because obviously they've not paid for Prime or anything, and we could most certainly probably encounter a hacker, because my Trust Factor on Silver is so low, because the amount of times I've gone from my MG account to my Silver, pulled off some really good kills, and the Silvers get so salty and just report you like 1,000 times, which lowers your Trust Factor a significant amount. At the end of the day, though, I think it's good that Valve are updating their VAC system. I mean,
I do, yeah.
Just that they've made a mistake letting CSGO go free to play. It was good from a business perspective to get new players into the game, but at the same time, Smurfs and hackers. I can't really say Smurfs, I'm a Smurf myself, but hackers, mainly. Literally, as soon as they get VAC banned, oh look, create a new Steam account, email, password, boom, Counter-Strike, boom, let's hack again, woo!
Yeah, it's a vicious cycle.
It's because the cheaters will get banned, they'll just get a new account and the cycle will continue.
Yeah, especially now it's free to play. It's just...
I mean, if VAC could IP ban them, that would fix the problem.
It would, yeah.
Unless they use a VPN, but I doubt they'd use a VPN to play video games. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah. It is.
A lot of the time, it's just Russian kids being salty because they can't kill properly on CS:GO.
Yeah. You kill them once and they get you
like,
send the passive aggressive smiley face.
You get a 4K of one taps on pistol round. Oh my god, you hacker, mother noob. Bliat.
Your mother noob, yeah.
That is a classic one, your mother noob.
Your mother noob, yeah.
I fuck your mother.
Oh god.
That is literally what they say though. We've had that so many times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, the classic response now is the passive aggressive smiley face.
That's what we've
original.
done. That's
original.
The video that we recorded yesterday, which won't make it out because it was so shit, was just a passive aggressive smiley face every time we got called a hacker or something. I got called a hacker yesterday. What did we respond with? Passive aggressive smiley faces.
The only appropriate response.
I mean, like even on Prime yesterday, we encountered a wall hacker.
Yep.
It shows how broken this game is, because all the hackers that had Trust Factor before the game moved to free to play, everybody that bought an account and was in Trust Factor that had hacks got moved to Prime. So Prime is just as bad as Trust Factor at the minute. But I think Prime is slowly starting to clear itself out, because obviously people aren't going to pay for it if they're hacking. They'll just keep getting the free Trust Factor cards. So Prime will eventually become clean again. But Trust Factor, on the other hand, won't. It will continue there's a clip on the new title sequence of CS:GO Mishap Season 2. Basically when the song claps a bit, there's going to be a spin bar. This was literally after the first round. First round, we lost the pistol round. First round, boom, spinbot straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, we were cheering him on because we thought it was quite funny, but
It was quite hilarious.
It was-
We did report him though at the end.
yeah, we reported him at the end. After we got the win, but yeah.
No, we drew it.
No.
I thought. What did we win?
No, we won. We
I
won.
can't even
We won.
remember
We
by
won
this
it. We won it
point.
because we ended up destroying them like 16-5.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those of people that say that hacking in, like, people even say that people have turned around and gone and like, oh yeah, I just b-hop script, I'm not hacking. I'm like, yes you
That
are.
is a hack.
That is a hack. That's an unfair advantage because you can move so quick around the map without making any sound.
Yeah, it's basically it's speed hacking, just
Yeah.
under a different name.
Yeah. It's like yesterday, I was pulling off some nutty 1-deags, and I got called a hacker. I was like, whatever. Yeah, lower my trust factor. I play on Prime anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. What was it? PlayStation Classic. Have you seen this? The mini version of the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I have.
There is outrage about
My
it.
problem is you can't put a disc in, so I can't play any of my old games.
Well, I mean, the disc drive would take up. The disc drive would make it this full-size PlayStation 1.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand why they didn't just start making PS1s again. Because
why
people
would they?
love them.
Why would they re-release an old console which you can already buy second-hand for cheap?
I don't know. Anyway, the PS Classic isn't what I hoped for.
Basically, Tomb Raider never made it on. All the good games that were on PlayStation 1 never made it on.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from the odd Crash Bandicoot and Spyro title, but that's
Where the
about
hell
it.
is Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase for PS1?
Oh my god, yes.
Absolute classic. Where the hell is Space Invaders for PS1?
Oh my
classic.
god. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I want to talk about Pokemon 2019 for a bit.
Yeah.
The next Pokemon game that's coming out this year. As we know, there is no news on it at all.
I know. It's kind of disappointing.
My friend Ruffled Rowlet is speculating. He's looking into stuff.
Yeah. I heard rumors. I mean, they're baseless rumors because there's no like
Yeah.
proof or anything.
There's
but
no
it
proof.
Might be like based on England, which would be so cool in my opinion.
It's either going to be England or Japan again, in my opinion.
Yeah, I hope it's England because Japan's already been done like 4 times.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
the
but
first 4 are all Japan.
yeah, but the Pokemon is a Japanese company. So.
Yeah, I understand that, but equally they need to show a bit of.
I mean,
appreciation.
if I ever work for Game Freak, this is my second dream, by the way. Moving on from Naughty Dog to Game Freak at some point.
Yeah.
I would honestly pitch the idea to have it in the UK, and then Gen
Yeah,
4 remix.
I don't think England alone. I think UK because if they want to stay with the Island Challenge
Yeah.
as well, then as a.
I don't think the Island Challenge is going to stay.
I don't think it will. I think it was a gimmick for Sun and Moon.
Yeah, Generation 8 will probably have gyms and something. I mean, if it's back in Japan, they can bring back contests, which I know is by popular demand. A lot of people want contests back.
Yeah. I was never a fan of the contest, but
Yeah,
I
because
can
you're
see
never
why.
very good at them.
No, I did do well at them. Like I remember Pokemon Diamond and stuff.
Oh my god, yes.
I had all the master ribbons, you know, the master rank ribbons.
Oh my god, yeah, we both did.
Yeah, because I got over like 800 hours on that game.
Yeah. We had a sad childhood.
Well, to find sad, I had a great time.
Fucking McDonald's toys from McDonald's Pokemon
Yeah.
toys.
I'm gonna
This-
go for a happy.
This
Meal.
Groudon is really bad because it's not even got the black lining on the back. It's just
Oh, sad
the only black on it is the eyeballs.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
eyes
dear.
and the yellow eye bits. The other, I'm gonna just go over the black lines with a Sharpie at some point and just color it
Yeah.
in. I mean, for
I
some
just
reason,
want
the Kyogre. Oh my god, the Dialga. I saw 2 kids at work with them today. They just walked into my shop and they were just like, "Hey, look, we've got Dialgas." I was like, "You've got Dialgas." Okay. Possibilities for a Gen 4 remake.
I really hope so, because obviously Gen
I
4 is my favorite Gen.
I hope after
But I don't think it will come until after Gen 8, obviously.
people are saying Gen 8 will be a Breath of the Wild tier game.
What, as in, like, it's going to be a fucking long game, really huge.
Yes, but 2-year development cycle. I don't think it will be.
I don't think it will.
I mean, yes, they've got the basic Pokemon mechanics down from Pokemon Let's Go, which they could just easily copy and paste over to the new engine.
Yeah.
But building an open world takes a lot of time.
It does. What I would really enjoy would be if they actually switched the the fight mechanics in from a Pokken tournament, so it actually had some level of skill in fighting rather than just...
Pokemon battling does take skill, though. You have to admit.
Yeah, you have to know about, like, you know, when's a good time to switch, and you have to be able to predict and stuff.
Yeah. But
Even
if it was
so.
Pokken battling, I'd be so good at that.
Yeah.
Ho!
Mhm.
That would be good fun. But going back to the Sinnoh region,
Yeah.
I reckon they should remake all the games in HD on the Switch.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they've done it for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. The Let's Go series might be a side title compared to the main series games, which, contrary to other fans, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it cashes in on nostalgia. It cashes in on
Which one? The Let's
Pokemon.
Go one?
Yeah, the Let's Go.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a nice way to switch to the new console.
It is. It was a nice...
Because it gives people extra time rather than like when it switched to 3DS and it was suddenly Carlos and it was a new thing and only people who had the money could buy into the new generation.
Yeah, exactly.
It gives people an extra year to be able to afford a Switch, and it gives an extra year for Switch prices to come down.
They won't come down though. Nintendo consoles are notorious for holding their value unless they're either the Wii U or the Virtual Boy.
Yeah, until the next one comes out, I suppose.
Yeah.
They might a little though. I don't know. I was surprised they, not even on Black Friday did they dip.
No, they dipped by like what, 5%?
Yeah.
About that.
Well, yeah. That's when I bought my Let's Go Pikachu bundle.
Yeah.
Which I'm very pleased with.
There's also a lot of people saying the Pokeball Plus was just a cash grab.
Not really.
It wasn't. No.
I think it's really fun. It
brings back the Pokewalker from Gen 4.
Yeah, well that, and also
you also get the music back.
Yeah. Also for me, it's not just like that. It's the it's the feeling of having the ball in your hand.
Yeah.
Like for a genuine fan
it
of the
is,
series,
it is
actually quite
heavy.
significant.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate it for one.
I want to talk about Felicify for a minute.
Oh right, yeah.
You know who he is, yeah?
Yeah, he's the scoundrel of the Pokemon community. Really.
Yes. I want to talk about for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. He ripped off a lot of YouTubers' content.
Yeah, he did. He stole like a.
He stole
one of the game mechanics word for word, didn't he?
He stole Poketip's official shiny hunting.
Yeah, that was it. Shiny hunting.
Yeah. So like me and Ruffled Rattler just looked with our heads in our hands, just like, oh god. Because me and
I don't understand why you bother, because at that level you're gonna get found out.
Yeah, because me and Rick was starting to I started to DM and talking about Pokemon theories. I used to watch his live stream. I don't watch his streams and videos as much as I used to now. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Actually, is he online?
If he's online, tell him to get in here.
I literally just messaged him. I said, if you're free, want to join my podcast? We're talking about possible Gen 8 stuff. But yeah, Velisify literally stole a guy's video, word for word. And when the Pokemon community was like, hang on a second, wait, I've seen this video before.
Yeah.
He outright just started attacking people left and right.
Yeah. His response to being called out is aggressiveness.
Yeah. And then there's also the little fanboys of his saying, oh my god, he's done nothing wrong. But I mean, look at the facts, he has.
Yeah.
I mean, then he wonders why he gets excluded from news and stuff in the Pokemon community.
I heard about... the first I heard about all the Velisify drama was when there was a bit of controversy between him and Pimp Knight.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Which
this
was
was
like
years
around
back.
a year ago.
Yeah, this was ages ago.
it was like a year ago or so, and it was before like Velisify started being an absolute douchebag, like grade A douchebag to everyone. And it was because he called like Pim Knight a faker and a hacker, despite the fact like Pim Knight, he like
Pimp Knight
deconstructed it all.
Pimp Knight is legit. We know that for a fact. Pimp Knight, if you ever see this,
we love you, dude.
We love you, dude.
Keep good shit. Keep it up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Velisify's channel right now and see if there's any hate on there.
I remember I only ever made one theme team, and that was a Lusamine one after Sun and Moon.
Okay,
which
so
was quite fun to do.
yeah, Velisify has got 439,055 subscribers. How? Oh look, he's got a video typing fastest shiny fastest shiny starter Pokemon guide. 67% like to dislike ratio.
It's just stupid because it's a soft reset thing. You can't.
No. The shiny starters are shiny locked. The only way you can get shiny starters is catching them in the wild. So actually getting a shiny starter at the beginning of the game is locked. You can't do it.
Actually impossible.
No, but you can get the starters shiny if you catch them in the wild, because you can catch Pikachu and Eevee.
Game.
Yeah, at the start of the game it is shiny locked. But yeah, when he called out Ruffled Rowlet recently. I'm talking like a month or two ago. Oh, fuck off.
What?
I'm gonna DM this to you. Hang on. Check your Discord. Just literally check Discord.
Okay. Velisify.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Yeah. Of course he did.
Yeah. What was I going to say? He literally made a video calling out Ruffled Rowlet because Ruffled Rowlet put a watermark on an image just to see if Velisify would call him out for try and use it and not put it like where he got the source from.
Yeah.
And then like he did it, and then Ruffled was like, "Bitch, you activated my trap card." And then he literally went out full on attacking him, saying, "Look at the ads." And then Ruffled come back saying, "You have like 4 to 5 mid-roll ads on every video." I go and check later that night. He removes every mid-roll ad in every single one of his videos. Just to avoid people saying, "Oh yeah, I've never got mid-roll ads in my videos." I'm like, huh.
That's just stupid. It's like going on Wikipedia and changing the page just to win an argument.
Exactly. He's also got a video saying the Smash Ultimate community is toxic. I'm like, well, welcome to gaming in general.
Yeah. You can find one to talk about toxic as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can you believe we've been talking for about 47 minutes?
No.
Nah. But yeah, Velisify just needs to just not make Pokemon content anymore.
He doesn't fit with the community.
He doesn't.
He doesn't contribute. He just leeches.
Exactly. Like the reason I prefer Ruffled Rowlet, my friend, over him, is because Rig actually does his research. He looks at theories. He actually says, "This is a theory. Take it with a grain of salt." He doesn't go and say, "Oh, this is what I found. This is probably what's going to happen. Oh my god, somebody stole my content. Oh, fuck. I'm being abused by the community." Ah!
That's like an existential crisis. Like...
He actually had a mental breakdown a year or two ago because the community was getting so toxic towards him. And then he does it again and wonders why.
Yeah, it's not a surprise, really.
He's like the Logan Paul of the Pokemon community.
Just universally hated.
Exactly, yeah. It's true though. Like all the news sources have cut him out and not linked him anything because they know he won't credit them.
Yeah.
I really hope he sees this and he's just like, "Oh my god, I've been called out by some Eevee guy. Let's fucking roast him to shit." Oh, he's got no Pokemon videos. Fuck. Get fucked, cunt. Right. Moving on. I want to talk about CSGO mishaps quickly. Season 2 is in production. We are working on it. It's coming sooner than you think. Episode 1, give me 2-3 weeks and it'll be out. No, a week. Give me a week.
Oh, nice. Time limit. Yeah, let's go.
Put the clock up on now, boys. Future me, like
Yeah, my
edit.
current upload schedule
Put a
is
clock up
about every 2 or 3 days.
I might upload a podcast every 2-3 days. I'm not sure.
I think weekly is better.
I mean, they don't really need editing though.
Yeah, but there's not enough to happen every 2 or 3 days.
That's true.
To talk about.
I'll actually do some research for the next podcast because we're just been mumbling around
idea,
here.
But yeah, it's good. Been good fun. Anyway.
It's a good start. Right, what are we gonna talk about next? McDonald's, Happy Meals, Pokemon's in McDonald's, boys and girls, and anybody that is trans. Yes, it is. I've actually put on some weight, believe it or not. I need to hit the gym.
How'd you get those McDonald's toys?
Yep, I've got a Kyogre and a Groudon. Like, Groudon here. His mouth moves. His mouth moves. Kyogre's somewhere on the fucking floor underneath a pile of clothes. I live like a fucking slob. I actually need to clean this shithole of a room up. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I need to clear mine up a bit.
Let's focus on me, camera, please. Thank you. So yeah, CS:GO Mishap Season 2. The Christmas special is actually gone. I accidentally deleted all the footage for it. So the editing software didn't know where the footage was. I've lost both videos with Kugo the Mighty in them, so... Rip.
Rip and Pepsi.
Rip and Pessip, my dudes.
Pessip.
So, I'm sorry, but Kugo does send his regards. I can't DM him anymore. He's like put his... he's either blocked me or he's put it onto private.
Yeah.
I assume it's private.
I think he probably just privatized it generally.
Yeah. But yeah, I might hop into Bordy's Discord and go, hey Bordy, 1v1 me scrub.
Just provoke until you get a reaction. I swear that's the only way to grow on YouTube these days, so you just have to hope that you get someone's attention and they'll give you a leg up, really.
Yeah. Or you bully children.
Or you bully children, It's working, guys.
It's working. He's gained like 30 odd subscribers in the last, what, 2 weeks?
Last month or so.
Yeah.
Or 3 weeks, yeah. It's going pretty good. I enjoy it as well. Without sounding too sadistic. I just, it's fun content to make.
Yeah.
Although it's hard, actually, sometimes to think of what to make a video on. Yeah, because it's not like funny moments where like you can be playing and something funny will happen, and then you just like compile all of them. You have to go to like find someone and like look at their channel and then debunk them.
Yeah, I really want to get sponsored for this podcast. Like, hang on.
Yeah.
Let's Google it. How to get your podcast sponsored.
Is that like a WikiHow guide?
Wait, let's have a look. It actually is a WikiHow guide. There's a WikiHow guide for it.
With those like weird cartoon pictures.
Hang on. How to get podcast advertised. The complete guide. I really want to get this podcast on iTunes and stuff like that. So how to get podcast on. So what I'll do is I'll upload this as a video and I will make it as an audio file and put it onto iTunes as well and Google Play. So yeah.
Cool.
This is fun.
Yeah. I think maybe we should cut it there for the first one.
Actually, no. I mean, we've got like... Let's hit it until like an hour and a half. We've been going for an hour. Let's hit it for an hour and a half.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I bought a Smitty plush.
Smitty? Oh,
nice. Smitty, not Spitty.
Smitty, I said.
Smitty, yeah.
Smitty.
This milk bag plush is bigger than my fucking head. It's massive.
I have in terms of YouTuber merch, I have the PewDiePie top.
The Pyrocynical hat.
70 mil.
Yeah.
that I wore in one of my videos. I've also got my purple pyrocynical top hat, which I've
Yeah.
yet to wear.
Mm.
And I'm just waiting, because like the rim of it got kind of pushed upwards, and it's like constantly stuck up as a result of being squashed in the post.
Yeah.
So I'm weighing it down now with some books, in the hopes that will even it out. But I would like to wear it in a video because I think that'd be quite a funny meme.
Yeah. Pyrocynical.
I've got
Pyrocynical
some
just.
Pokemon hats as well.
Pyrocynical just sees your video. What the fuck? Who's that? Is that me? I don't remember filming this.
Yeah, Pyro clone.
But yeah, the CS:GO content will continue from me. I'm also thinking the podcast is a new branch for 2019. I'm trying out. This will be a weekly thing. So this is what week are we in actually? 2019.
It's like week 3.
Yeah, we're on week 3 of 2019. So we've got another 49 weeks to go, including this week. So 49 podcasts for this year. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'd love in the future just to have a panel at PAX East or like something like that, or VidCon. That would be amazing if we ever did that.
That'd be so cool.
Oh, to see big YouTubers go and do that. I mean, oh my god, that must be a dream come true. Just have people just admire you all over the world. Be like, oh my god, you're so and so from so and so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, give me a hug.
God, you're Energy, bullier of children.
You should get that on a t-shirt. I'm Energy, bullier of children.
I might have to do that. I might have to get that printed.
Do it. I want to talk about the next Call of Duty game.
Oh, is it? Do we know what it is?
Allegedly, it is going to be a. What was the rumor? Let me have a look.
Oh, not World War II, please.
COD.
I'm so sick of the World War II stuff.
Apparently, it's going to be Modern Warfare 4. Apparently.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah,
I
suppose it is.
Take that with a grain of salt.
It is what's it called? Its turn.
Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward, yeah, because obviously Sledgehammer did World War II, Treyarch did BO4. So it is, Infinity Ward's turn. I don't know how I feel about that though, because I felt the narrative was fairly tied off after Modern Warfare 3, because most of the main characters were dead.
Yeah.
Like Makarov died, Yuri died, Captain
Soap.
Price was like effectively the only one alive. Yeah,
Soap,
Soap died,
Soap.
exactly.
Soap! No!
Soap, no! By that point, most of the characters were dead.
Yeah. The only thing that I can see, I'd like to see a Call of Duty Ghost 2, and a lot of people will hate on me for that. I would like to see
because the ending was really fresh to me.
Yeah,
because
the ending was
guy won.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's so refreshing because it's such a classic trope.
Speaking of Activision, the Activision split with Bungie. Bungie have left Activision. So, no, it's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just surprised.
So basically, Activision will no longer publish Destiny. That's going to be a sole Bungie IP. Just turns out in 2 to 3, in a few months' time, Microsoft go to Bungie, can you come back? We need help on the Halo franchise. Can you help us? We're doing shit. We fucked it up. Send help, please. Quick, SOS.
We should've.
Ladies and gentlemen, we fucked it up. What was I going to say again? I was going to say something important. Oh yeah, if you are new to the podcast or to the channel, do consider subscribing, dropping a like, plugging myself now because I've got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, same please.
No, this isn't your channel. Shut the fuck up. You're a guest.
Star. That's why I'm here. I need exposure.
No. But yeah, we will be trying to do these podcasts every weekend, and yeah.
Yes. Affirmative.
Yeah, anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. I think that rounds up most of the recent events, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't talk about MatPat, did we?
Oh no, we didn't actually.
So MatPat played Heartbound, I think it was. He said next Undertale, and then linked it all as an Undertale game, and he didn't credit the creators. And then when they called him out, he was like, "Oh, I never look at." I was like, "Oh, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Let me break it down for you." And then said, "Oh, I never look at the thumbnails. Never look at the titles. I never look at anything." Which I mean, I can understand. He literally, I'm pretty sure the only time he's got now with a newborn child is to quickly play the games and stream them quickly and do his voice lines. I mean, and then he runs the Theorist company, but you've got to trust your team to do a good job.
Yeah.
And everybody's just giving hate on MatPat, and it's just like, he's a new father. He's probably focusing all of his time on his newborn child.
Yeah. I don't hate MatPat. I think he's an alright.
I don't hate MatPat either. I think he's a really decent guy. You get to see the real him on the GT live streams.
Yeah.
Whereas on the Game Theorist videos, it's a stuck up twat that knows everything.
Yeah. I just simultaneously whipped a nade.
Oh my god, yes.
That's one of my favorite memes ever.
I know.
Like, that's my favorite like video clip of under 5 seconds, I think, from, like, ever. It's just so good.
That's like me when I get 4-1 teaks on fucking CSGO. I just simultaneously whipped a nade. Woo!
Just elation.
Yeah. Oh, there's something else really controversial that we need to talk about. The rise in Freddo prices.
Oh, disgusting.
I know. Oh no.
I remember when those bad boys were 5p.
We were speaking about how the BBC have a leftist point of view earlier.
Yeah.
And there was a guy that works for the NHS that came into work today, where I work, and he said, "Oh my god, we're going to be so screwed after Brexit. Like, the NHS is going to close down. We're going to have no drugs, no nothing." I was like, that's not entirely true. He said, "Yeah, well, yeah, it is. We won't survive without the EU." I was like, I'm pretty sure the NHS survived before we joined the EU in '76.
Yeah. I know.
It's not like we can't make our own drugs or anything. If anything, the taxpayer will end up paying a little bit more. That's probably going to be it. Like, the media are making out like Brexit is going to be the end of the fucking world. It's not.
Yeah. It's not. It's just going to be a bit of a...
Look at us. First podcast in, we're already talking about fucking politics.
Politics, yeah.
I just don't give a shit about politics. I really don't. Like, it's just a bunch of people in suits that care more about their job than what the country actually wants.
At the moment, yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm getting hungry.
Good, go get some food. Wait, no, wait. It's nearly like 11 o'clock at night. Why are you...
Yeah.
Why are you...
I've got food in my room. It's fine. I've got Marmite and bread. I make some sandwiches. Yummy.
That's not too bad.
Most English sentence.
Oh,
I tell you, the Speedy Diver video.
Oh yeah.
That I made. Some kid came over from obviously the Speedy Diver channel, having found my video, and he commented something like, "Piss off, you British fuck. I'll continue watching his videos anyway." And I just thought, like, I didn't acknowledge the response because it's not worth my time. But afterwards, I was just like, it's such a poor argument because as soon as you bring someone's race into something,
oh my god, your video's got a really low like to dislike. It's got 11 likes to 4 dislikes.
Yeah. It shows that you have no way of deconstructing the person's arguments with actual logic.
Your pinned comment for that, which isn't my first anymore. Your
yeah, that's one of my friends from school.
I haven't lied yet. First video was COD Black Ops 4 League.
I deleted that now because it doesn't fit with my actual content.
There is no way this guy is real. He is not a GameStop. He isn't dumpster diving in any dumpster. He opens up bags of trash in his bedroom. He should change the title of this video to opening trash bags in my bedroom video. Oh wait, where's the one for you British? Oh no, you took it down, or is it pending review?
Because I don't approve of racism on my channel.
Well, I mean that's not really racist. He called you a British cunt.
Yeah, But
Being
it's the fact that
racist-
you had to include British. I'm happy to be criticised, but as soon as you bring someone's race into something,
Your
then
videos go from like getting 100% like to dislike ratios, then all of a sudden like.
yeah, they're slowly getting
They're
more
slowly
and more
getting more-
dislikes, which is fine. I don't
Wait,
care.
wait. Let's see what the comments on Ruby write. Loving the upload rate. Crusade against Kid continues. This guy is just commenting on it. Dude, if you
What are you writing, Declan?
nothing.
Don't just self-plug in my comments section.
Too late.
Not the first time. I'll just remove it.
No, you just read the comment first.
All right, hang on. YouTube. Hang on. It probably got held for review.
No, it didn't. It really didn't. It's on the
most
video.
of them do. Oh.
It's on your fucking Ruby Rube video. How long does it take you to find a comment?
Hang on. Yeah, it hasn't appeared here yet. Oh wait, hang on. No.
It's the reply to
Hasn't gone
Ride of the
through.
Phoenix. Look at the replies.
One reply. I can only see the one.
Oh, I'll
That's
fucking.
weird. What did you write anyway?
I'll DM it to you. Basically, while I DM it to him, basically what I wrote. I'll wait for him to look at it first, and I'll tell you guys in the podcast what I wrote.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can leave that. That's funny. Yeah.
Like, I wasn't gonna fucking self-promote properly in your chat.
Yeah. All right. Good. My channel
Basically-
link and
Basically,
everything.
the guy,
I don't think you'd enjoy my content.
the guy literally wrote, "Loving the upload rate. The crusade against kids continues." I'm like, dude, if you like good if you like good upload rates, check out my channel. I don't upload regularly. That's why it's funny.
You have the upload rate of like a solar eclipse.
I have the upload rate of fits. I have the upload rate of fits once every fucking blue moon.
Yeah.
I
It
really,
amazes me how Fitz actually makes a living on YouTube.
I need an editor. I'm not gonna lie. I just haven't got the
Yeah.
money to employ one.
No. We're students, that's not a surprise.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, hang on. I'm thinking of starting a game development stream or video type thing at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you did one already, didn't you, with that Sonic game?
The thing is, though, working on a game on my own is really boring. I like to work with a team of people.
Yeah.
You should never make a game on your own because you have nobody to question your ideas and tell you it's shit.
Yeah, it's true.
In the industry, you need someone to tell you this idea is shit. Do not go with it.
Yeah.
Because if it's your idea, you protect it like it's your own little baby. You need somebody to crack that egg wide open and fucking scramble it.
Yeah.
Add a bit of salt. Actually, let's talk about video. What are you playing at the moment, Henry, video game wise?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, in terms of games?
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't got anything on the go at the moment. Story game.
I'm-
Last thing I played was Let's Go Pikachu.
I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII on the original PlayStation.
Oh, right, nice.
It's a very nice game. It's actually
Yeah, that was one of the more popular ones.
yeah. The discs are in like immaculate condition. Look at that. That. They're like
Yeah.
immaculate. You can't see it, but the viewers can. If they're watching on YouTube. For those of you that are on Google Play or iTunes, I'm sorry. Don't
Sorry,
hate
Buster.
me. Sorry, Buster. You chose the MP3 format. This has all been available on YouTube as well.
Yeah, MP3 or MP4.
Shall-
Personally, I prefer an MP5.
Shall I just tweet Fitz or like message him on Instagram saying I'm making a podcast to compete with yours? Team Misfits is coming out.
Yeah, do
Oh
that.
no, Team Misfits is going down. We're Mishaps. Mishaps is overtaking him. You know, I'll tell you what. I would love to see a 5v5 CS:GO game: Misfits versus Mishaps.
Misfits versus the Mishaps crew.
Yeah, That'd be. Speaking of mishaps, I need to create the Steam group for it.
Yeah.
So that people that are coming after you, we're gonna solve their mystery. I see a Scooby Doo, done it back to you. What's a Scooby Doo?
When I edited
What's a
that
Scooby Doo?
bit,
I gotta
in my
follow
latest
you.
vid, when I edited that, me dancing, I didn't have it playing, so I was just silently dancing.
It's like me dancing for the new CS:GO mishaps intro. I wasn't playing anything in the background. I was just dancing really weirdly.
I can only imagine what the people must have seen through my window, like going past, like. Just a man just stood up, like flossing in front of his computer with no music. I still need to watch Foxo's video.
Don't waste the time. No offense, Foxo, but it is quite bad.
Big up.
It's like Gold Nova moments, Gold Nova funny moments, but it's not funny.
I don't understand the intro where it's just like a flashbang.
I'm making a Steam group for mishaps. Alright, let's create a Steam group quickly. Sorry, I'm just doing this in the background while I actually recording the podcast. So the plan for this is to the plan for this podcast is to just like be a weekly thing. We'll talk about games. We'll talk about current things going on YouTube. We'll just basically have a nice chat, like, and with the channel, it's gonna be. Oh my god, Alright, so basically, what was I thinking? I was thinking, what was I saying? What was I saying? Can you remind me of what I was saying?
No, I wasn't listening.
Oh, you fucking dick. Alright, so the plan, I'm going to talk about the plan for my channel quickly in 2019. CSGO mishaps is still happening. Season 2 is coming out soon. Podcast every weekend, and I'll fit some more videos in whenever I can, like Let's Plays and stuff like that. But obviously I've got university work, which takes priority. Yeah, hang on. If you guys want to join the Mishaps Steam group, it'll be down in the description. I don't know how Android, Google Play or iTunes works. It will be on there as well whenever I can, deal with it or learn how to do it. Okay, so it's a public group. If you want to go to this link, Henry.
Oh, cool.
I've literally just now created it, so.
I will be joining that. Hehe. Oh god, hang on, I need my authenticator code.
Yeah, I have to do that as well. I'm going to link all of our channels and stuff I'm going to link mine and your channel in the websites. And if I ever get a merch line, I'll put it in the third one.
Right, join group. There we go. Your boy Uncle Ben is in the house.
Right, let me just get my channel in. Right, let me get yours in as well. I can't believe I'm nearly at 90 subs.
Yeah.
Right. So our accounts are linked into the Steam group.
Cool.
Okay, save changes. Right. Let me get rid of Steam quickly. Oh, I want to talk about Soldier Boy quickly. Before we wrap things up.
Soldier Boy console.
Yeah, the Soldier Boy consoles. Yay. Everybody's favorite gaming console.
Yeah. You thinking of buying a PS4 or an Xbox One? I beg you to reconsider.
When
Start saving, kids. You need a Soldier Boy console.
Soldier Boy ripping every game off since 2018, I believe.
Yes,
That's when he started.
beautiful. Time for a Soldier Boy console.
I mean, he's been sued by what? Nintendo, Sega.
It's just a great business move at the end of the day.
It's really not. He does not understand how copyright law works. He's taken a Chinese knockoff of a console, basically made it again, and copied and pasted the entire description of photos to his website.
Yeah.
And then he wonders why people are like, oh my god, you're not a real businessman. You're so shit at the gaming industry. Fuck off. And he's like, oh, is it just because I'm a black man being successful? I'm like, no, it's not, you idiot.
Oh.
He's not. He's an idiot.
Yeah. Desperately. Yeah. I'm
He's,
hungry.
he's like the Logan Paul of the console market. Henry's gone to get crackers, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm gonna make a Marmite sandwich.
Oh god.
Then I'm gonna eat
Marmite,
it
you either love it or you hate it.
I fucking love this stuff.
I love the stuff as well. Right, be right back. He's literally going to be half an hour. He's going to make a sandwich and be gone half an hour. So, Henry, can you come back a
I
second?
also have a tin of anchovies in my cup,
Oh my
which I
god,
can have when I'm feeling really saucy.
Ew. Right, I'm going to actually end the podcast.
Okay.
Get your headphones back on. Stop making so much fucking...
They're on. They're on.
Jesus Christ, stop making so much noise.
Right.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening or watching, depending on which platform you're on, the first Enthusiastic podcast.
Yep.
It's been
Hope
a
you guys
blast.
enjoyed.
Are you stealing my lines?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been over this. This is not in the script.
Yeah. Hang on,
Shit,
wait, let me,
where's
let
the
me just
script?
check. Oh yeah, sorry. No, sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, it's not on here.
This video could not be scripted. The amount of like tangents and diversions.
Yeah, I know. So basically, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. If you're listening to this on iTunes or Google Play, if I ever get it up there, peace out, bitches.
Leave a nice comment.
leave a nice comment or donate. Donate some money.
Die in a fire.
I might get a Patreon so people can donate stuff. I don't know. There's no point really.
Donate to my Patreon.
Donate to my Patreon, motherfuckers.
Donate to my Patreon.
Yeah, thank you guys so very much.
I can buy bread to feed my 46 kids.
46. You need a lot of bread for that.
Yeah, let's get this bread.
Yeah, but thank you guys so very much for watching this. If you did enjoy, do consider coming back next week when we do episode 2 of the podcast. I hope next time will be a lot more smooth than this time. Yeah, but this is like our version of stand-up comedy, but we just talk about shit that's happening in the gaming industry and on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not like stand-up where you go like, I was at a pub the other day, some guy was drunk.
So the funniest thing happened to me the other day.
I walked into a store and there was a salesman there. Like, what the fuck?
Absolutely crazy.
I know.
Never would have seen that one coming.
I know, it's some mad twists. Right, where was I again? Oh yeah, ending.
You're
yeah,
signing off, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. This is the fourth time I said thank you. Thank you guys so
Fourth time
much
said
for
thanks
watching. Thanks for watching. Fuck off.
Goodbye.
Have a good night. Mind the roads,
Bye.
kids.
Watch the roads, kids. Yeah.
Bye.